There's absolutely nothing to be found.
It seems we won't find anything today.
This is one of the ancient underground crypts. They could potentially be ancient burial sites or grand tombs. Wait a moment. Here, the readings are starting to change. In this very spot, there is a clear void.
Oh my god, oh my god, I truly believe I just saw something. Please, keep on digging.
This hill is considered one of the oldest archaeological sites in the region. It encompasses royal tombs, crypts, and ancient burial sites. But in a place like this, signs alone are not enough. Science is the ultimate arbiter. In this ancient archaeological site, repeated excavation attempts have failed. Haphazard excavations and flawed estimations. Key features were obliterated, only adding to the enigma. Today, a new team returns, but they are not alone. They possess a novel device that understands precisely when to halt and how to guide the search in the correct direction. Here, the tomb is not discovered by mere chance, but through scientific precision.
This is one of the ancient underground crypts. They could potentially be ancient burial sites or grand tombs, or perhaps a concealed vault. This land is absolutely teeming with invaluable treasures belonging to some of the most ancient civilizations.
What civilization do you think existed in this place?
This area encompasses a blend of Roman and Byzantine cultures, and at the same time, the location is full of funerary indications, but these indications are not enough for us to depend on.
Yes, it is not enough, because we've searched and followed many signs, but they were all false and led nowhere.
Exactly. As I mentioned earlier, following funerary inscriptions is not enough. Due to these inscriptions, many sites have been excavated, leading to widespread chaos and haphazard digging, which has made tracing the funerary inscriptions extremely difficult. Even if an expert in funerary inscriptions were consulted, the chaos of the excavation would be of no use. Therefore, today I will be using a comprehensive search station for the investigation. I have been informed that some artifacts, such as metal bracelets, small rings, and metal vessels, have already been unearthed at this location. So, we will begin our search from this spot. At this type of site, any miscalculation could lead to the destruction of an entire archaeological monument. Therefore, we are using a comprehensive search station that includes several advanced analysis systems, among them a ground-penetrating sonar system capable of reading beneath the rock ceiling with high precision. I'm about to initiate a thorough scan of the entire area surrounding one of the device's most advanced systems.
Let's get started and begin searching. Come on.
Come on, let's go! I'm going to search right here. No, there's nothing here.
Come on, then move here.
Nothing.
Let's search this place as well.
So, it must be here then. Let's see what we have. Nothing.
It seems we won't find anything today.
No, there's nothing here.
Let's move here and search this place too.
Still, there's just nothing. Wait a moment. Here, the readings are starting to change. In this very spot, there is a clear void. The signals are located within the boundaries of the void itself and not in the surrounding rock. Look closely, my friend. This void clearly contains valuable minerals. Please observe this metallic target right here. And then, over here, we have another metallic target. So now we clearly have two distinct metallic targets within this blue void. The current reading very clearly indicates that it's the curved crypt.
Could it be a natural fissure in the ground?
Of course not. Absolutely not. It couldn't be. A ground fissure wouldn't appear in this manner. A ground fissure typically presents an irregular and disjointed reading. However, what we observe here is a continuous, gracefully curved extension. Look closely, my dear friend. The beginning of this void starts precisely from this spot, curving inward and extending to a depth of up to 3 full meters into the interior. This is evidence that we have indeed located the crypt, and it could potentially be a burial chamber, possibly holding valuable treasures. I don't know. We certainly don't want to disturb or tamper with this archaeological site. All that is truly required now is to find a proper entrance into this crypt. And based on all the available information, it has become clear to us that the entrance to this crypt will be found right here, from this very spot.
But the area you indicated is solid rock. Do you think the entrance would be from here?
Yes, I'm sure it will be the main entrance to the crypt. To be clearer, pay attention. We cannot dig from above the crypt, so we must find the closest point to enter it. This is precisely where the entrance will be, and if you intend to excavate, you must commence from this exact location.
Ancient catacombs and burial chambers were not built haphazardly, but were designed with precise science and engineering. A common mistake made by most prospectors is to dig vertically at the first sign they encounter, attempting to descend from the ceiling only to encounter what is called solid rock and mistake it for the end of the road.
Wait, hold on a moment. The gap is starting to appear. Look, a small opening has appeared. This indicates that we are in the right place. Keep digging. Keep going.
This rock is often not a natural obstacle, but rather an intentional part of the catacomb's design, used to conceal and protect the true entrance. Catacomb entrances are not from above, but rather from the side or at an angle, camouflaged within a homogeneous rock formation.
So this is the correct entrance to the crypt, in your opinion?
Yes, I told you that the signal strength starts from this spot, the center of the gap, and the curve begins here. It's difficult, not easy, and the rock is solid. It requires patience to break through.
True discovery is not achieved through random digging, but through a precise scientific analysis of the soil and voids. Science alone leads to the correct entrance, while force and guesswork only lead to error.
We can get closer to see what's inside. I'll light the area. I can't see anything. Let's wait a moment. The opening needs to be widened further. Continue digging carefully. Oh my god. I think I've seen something. Keep digging. The first signs are appearing. Please continue. Stop. Let me look now. Step back a little. Let me see. Oh my god, they've appeared now. They're completely ancient jars.
This discovery proves that science, when used rigorously, leads to truth, even in complete silence. What follows will remain within the team's documented framework, because some discoveries are not announced immediately, but are respected.